Everyone, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and another intuitive energy reading for the collective. Divine, thank you once again for your message. Thank you once again for all of your protection from every benevolent source. Please console anybody who is in need at this time, and thank you for a collective message. Compass. Somebody's finding their way, navigating through something. Let's see. First card, Divine. First card for our message. Okay, this came out like in reverse. Ride the waves. Somebody they went against the grain. Wishing well. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old time movie about a ghost in a wishing well. Yeah. Divine, wishing well, and then what? Solitude. An island unto oneself. Home. Final card, Divine. Coming apart. Follow the leader. Bottom of the deck. Well, I'm not sure what any of this means just yet, guys. Hang in there. We'll try and figure it out. Divine's message here. Make it plain, make it clear, Divine. Subscribers, you may want to unsubscribe and resubscribe because my views and my numbers are getting played with a little bit, manipulated. So I do appreciate those who do subscribe. Thank you and welcome, welcome, welcome. New subscribers, current subscribers, we are always rocking the house. And my A1 Day One Rider dies. I love you guys. You know that I do. Someone went against the grain to get against they didn't do it organically. Something here about this public attention. Ride the wave is in reverse. So somebody wanted attention, or they wanted to block. Oh, yeah. Somebody wanted to block your flow of attention. What's this wishing well about? Holding grudges. Somebody was holding a grudge. Solitude, friendship breakup. So somebody's mad at you because you broke up a friendship. Starting from zero, home. This could be a new home. Copy and paste, mimicking, coming apart. Ooh. Let me go. Empty promises. Empty promises Hard on their sleeve. Somebody's coming in from the past that had empty promises, parental alienation, possibly some. I'm seeing somebody's friends deserting them, bringing back to life, but starting from zero. So this is all about resurrection, Phoenix rising from the ashes collective. Childish behavior. Somebody here was mimicking you, but they're immature, kind of immature. I want one more row, rolling in their graves. Sugarcoating. Heart on their sleeve. Spiritual support. This could be a church or whatever it is. Come on, Divine, one card at a time. Lessons learned. This is a karmic lesson, and now you learn the lesson. And you're grateful. Gratitude is the final card, guys. So, at the bottom of the deck, we have dragging their feet in committal. I don't, for some of you, not for all of you, that may be your situation. You know what? I don't think these cards will do this justice. We're going to get these cards, which all right. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. You're certainly amazing to me. You never cease to amaze me. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel and supporting the readings, even when they are not resonating with you. And you support the fact that I am basically a truth seeker, and I'm doing this for the collective, for healing the truth. The truth shall set you free. Somebody that had a grudge against you now wants to let bygones be bygones. I'm getting public attention. This is exhausting. Frustrated man. Somebody doesn't want something in the public. Holding grudges. I'm sorry. Reconciliation. So some apology maybe was not really accepted. Friendship breakup. Convent, soul tribe, convent. This is a group of people, a group of, could be these witches, I don't know. But something here about this friendship group is breaking up. Starting from zero. Control, possessive. Somebody here has to start over. Cut access to higher realms. Copy and paste. This could be what somebody looks like. Copy and paste. Copying somebody and pasting their this is somebody in prison. Empty promises. Captivity. Spiritual warrior who wears their heart on their sleeve, or somebody is wearing their heart on their sleeve, or somebody who is in their north node, light bulb moment, parental alienation. Somebody had an idea to alienate you from, I don't know, this group, your children, or from your, had an idea, parental alienation. Access is denied, bringing back to life. So somebody wants to come back that was possessive in the past. They want either, maybe they were with somebody who was copying you. Control, puppet master. They were controlling somebody acting like some childish behavior. This could be the controller who has the childish behavior because you have control and possessive here. Rolling in their grave. Time after time, smile now, cry later. Sugarcoating, Christianity. So somebody is sugarcoating something here. Don't be sugarcoating anything when it comes to the Lord. The Lord is not to be mocked. Okay. What is the spiritual support here? To rise like the phoenix that you are. It's a happening. Which means that somebody cannot copy you. Lessons learned, karmic lesson, walking away, different direction. Either you learn this lesson or this person's going to have to learn this lesson and walk away. Getaway retreat, gratitude. Wanted, dead or alive, $15,000 reward is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody may be wanted for something. Never a good thing. Now that we have a little bit more information, I'll pump out El Toro Tuttle and see what we're talking about. Divine Source, I ask you once again to make the message clean and clear as you can make it for us mere mortals. Seven of Pentacles, somebody got paid. Somebody is doing magic to get paid, or manipulating something for money, for payment. What is this frustrated man? Public attention, exhaustion. This person's tired. This could be a celebrity. Magician, very frustrated magician we have here. Because of public attention, possibly about the fact that they do magic and they're going against, their magic is going against nature. It's not within, like within the rules of magic. Like there might be some certain rules. Knight of Wands, holding a grudge. Somebody here wanted to reconcile with you, but they were player kind of energy. And they still had a grudge against you, so they just wanted to come in and like basically be promiscuous with you. You might have thought it was a reconciliation because there's that there with the apology and reconciliation, and then we have the other person holding the grudge. Two of Pentacles. Somebody was very wishy-washy when it came to a friendship because of a coven. So you might have just separated yourself from this group. What is this control, possessive control? home, starting at 0, blank. Hey, we're not to know. You might be starting from ground zero. Somebody has cloaked their energy with the white card. They're very possessive and controlling, but they come out here too. The divine, they can't stay hidden. Copy and paste. Someone is mimicking you, the divine, about you being enlightened. Like they're going around, they're like unhealed and unhinged, but they're going around like, if you're a healer, they're going, ooh, I'm so healed. Oh, like they're making fun of you. Who cares? What is this captivity? Empty promises, Knight of Swords. So something here about somebody spoke too soon about maybe you going to jail. Hard on their sleeves or binding you to something. The truth is you're a spiritual warrior. You're a foot soldier, like I said in an earlier reading. What is this light bulb moment? Parental alienation. The solution to this was to end now. Somebody, 9 of Cups. Somebody here thought the solution was to either alienate you or from your parental rights or something, as a parent, access denied, bringing back to life. Maybe they thought that they wanted to alienate you from your children. That was their wish, that was their idea. Something here about you coming back to life from something, and yeah, someone here, they don't want this to happen, so they're doing stuff. But something about this fingerprint, I'm seeing some kind of fingerprint here that they are doing something. Look, this is the Queen of Wands, puppet master energy, fire sign energy, childish behavior energy. What is this with this time after time? Smile now, cry later. Rolling in their grave. The Hermit, a Virgo. Maybe a Virgo is rolling in their grave, or somebody's investigating somebody's grave. Solitude. 3 of Wands. Somebody is waiting to benefit from from prayer, or somebody is sugarcoating something about Christianity. That something is coming. Maybe they're saying that you are, I don't even know. Regeneration Phoenix. Spiritual support. I don't care if people make fun of me. What they eat don't make me crap. 3 of Cups. Yeah, they don't want people to see your work. These 3 young ladies up here in the coven. In the coven ties. Yeah. They don't want you to rise above them, these 3 young ladies. We'll leave them out there, but those other cards came with it, which told me what the deal is. You've got 3 feminines who are working against you, for some of you. Walking away, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's going to walk away broke. Or maybe that's what they wish for you. Retreat, gratitude, get away. What is this about, Divine? One card. The Tower. Ooh, this ends with a bang. This ends with a bang. What's going on here? This covenant may not have, maybe angry that they don't have access to you. So be careful. Someone is announcing something about work, somebody's work, childish behavior, Page of Wands. So this could be a young person who is maybe making fun of your work because they want to block you from receipt. They don't want you to see this payout. And they're paranoid of your faith here. They're paranoid that your faith is going to put them in jail. If you did something wrong, you did something wrong. What do you do? You know, why are they looking at you? You're not the perpetrator. It's not like you did something to them. What, you know? I mean, that's the one thing. Such a cowardly way to go. That's why it's immature. If it was mature, you would stand up for what you did and the reason why. The fact that you would hide what you did doesn't say too much. But we do have the collective in their North Node, spiritual warrior. You're getting the job done. Somebody thought they could stop you by alienating you in some way. Page of Pentacles. Somebody got paid to get married or paid for marriage. This Magician, this is this fishy, like not quite an apology. It's immature. Somebody who's doing magic, they're very immature. Or something about your public attention. This could be having to do with the pregnancy too, that someone manifested that they didn't want publicized. Well, booby, this is for the collective. It's not your personal reading. That's where you make your mistake. You take, you know, well, it's not personal, it's business. Isn't that the way to do it? Knight of Wands. This, they didn't want you to see that they were holding a grudge against you. Ooh, wee. Trying to put stuff in your cup, it was exhausting to get you under their spell. This covenant may have been juggling finances in a business. Something about all along the watchtower. This is from a high place. This is something cold in the winter time. Somebody's trying to have keep control, starting from zero. This could be zero temperatures even. Somebody can't pay for the heat, cold in the house. What is someone here not, this could be a Pisces, copy and paste. This is a betrayal because someone here changed their mind, or somebody here is doing something to flip it around, to see things differently. This energy is pulling away. You're pulling away from this energy. They betrayed you. What is this Knight of Swords about, Divine? Quick, quick, quick. This could be a police officer even. Wishy-washy police officer. Somebody did something too quick. Empty promises. And now maybe something is in the balance, like, you know, some money, spirit, or something here happens to be in there. Something about the truth. Somebody wants to hold back the truth that you are a spiritual warrior and that you know, had your heart on your sleeve. They don't want you seen that way. What? This could be Leo energy. 9 of Cups. Parental alienation. Somebody wanted you to walk away. Their wish was to alienate you parentally in some way. Why? I don't know. For this convent, too. It's funny, they have the same letters, but no. What is this? Five of Swords? Angry, bitter, and wanting to win at all cost to gain access. Sending you messages. They can't get them through. They're angry that they can't get these messages through. They want to regenerate with you. They do. Because you're the phoenix that rises from the ashes, and you have spiritual support. And this person may be losing money in some way. What's this puppet master, Queen of Wands? What does she want? Queen of Wands. Fire sign energy. Ten of Pentacles. They want control over this inheritance money, and they're acting childish. 10-10. Endings. This something about the Hermit rolling over in their grave. What is this Hermit? Investigator. High Priestess. Rolling in their grave over High Priestess or secret. Somebody's wish. They're waiting for some wish. Christianity. Sugarcoating something here. I don't know what that's about. Maybe somebody is gathering a bunch of people from a Christian church or Christian religion, whatever, to come against you. They're confused at how you rose. It was because you had spiritual support. 7 to the 8. They put the cart before the horse on this one. 7 to the 8, we have the 9. Okay? They're confused. They wished all this stuff upon you. What is this 5 of Pentacles? Only one card, Divine. Come on. Justice. Walking away, karmic lesson. It's justice that they are now left out. The devil is shocked. They have to retreat. And you're going to end up having a lot of gratitude. The devil is in the tower. Whoa. Oh, come on. Step right. The devil is in the tower. They're going to have to, the devil's going to have to retreat. Well, because, and you're going to have plenty of gratitude. I'm very grateful, Divine. There's your gratitude. Guys, that's it. Oh my gosh, look it. There's the tower, the controller. Yeah, there's somebody who's coming in quick. They want to come in quick and apologize or propose and have control. And they're shocked that they're not, they may have told people that they would have control, and they've lost the control. They lost the control. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please come back again. Please hit the bell icon so that you are considered a subscriber and get notified. Thank you to my Patreon patrons. If you would like Gypsy Hobo readings, which could be anywhere in the world, the Those readings are over on Patreon, as well as the individual Gypsy and individual Hobo readings, respectfully. Please come and visit again, and until we do meet again, peace.